Ladies and gentlemen, it's Families at War. And on tonight's show, Jules Holland tickles his ivories, Vic gets help with his weekly shopping, Bob treats Alice to a romantic dinner, and we discover who is the spider. It's all on Families at War. And here are your team captains, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer, with tonight's families. The Davies family from Spennymoor, County Durham. The Hallett family from Sale Moor in Cheshire.
It's the Davies from County Durham. Ooh. Come on, lads, and tell us all about yourself. Hey, I'm John from Consett. I sell good mugs and non-food things. I'm Trevor, whatever the weather. I drive my truck, hell for leather.
I'm Chris, listen to this. I run a pub in County Durham.
We're the Davies family. Come on now. We're the Davies family. I said, we're the Davies family. Who've you got, Bob?
Well, just come and see.
The Halletts from Cheshire. Come on, Hallett, and tell us all about yourself.
Hey, what do you say? Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
I'm Chris, an ex-copper. Nicky-nacky-noo, nicky-nacky-noo. Phil, I'm a fireman. Chip Pan's arson, I'm not fussed. We're the Hallett family. We're the Davies family. We're the Hallett family. We're the Davies family. Now we've met our family. Introducing the umpire. Hey, it's Alice Beer. Whoa!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Alice Beer. Lovely head, full-bodied. Don't fear the beer, but show her due respect.
Yes, welcome to Families at War, the show where two ordinary families battle against each other to find out which one is the most talented.
Now, that's right. Now, in Families at War, we have ordinary families, some with ordinary skills, some with extraordinary skills. But whatever, they'll be tested to the limit here on Families at War. That's right, isn't it, Alice?
It certainly is. Any skill,
I
any
love
talent
to
is...
love, but my baby just wants to dance. He needs to dance. He's got to dance. He has to dance. I love to love.
Vic.
What?
Vic, we're trying to introduce the show. It's a very inappropriate moment to sing. Can't help it. My baby just loves to love. All right. I'm sure she does, Vic.
Can I show you? My baby just loves to dance. Needs to dance. Wants to dance. Has to dance. I love to love.
Put the baby away,
But
please.
he needs to dance.
I don't care. Enough.
Now, there'll be 3 rounds in each of which one member of one family goes head-to-head with a member of the other family.
And if at any point during tonight's proceedings you're really going to annoy me tonight...
Sorry.
If at any point during tonight's proceedings you hear this noise...
Pause, part 2.
Pause, par 2. That means a challenge has been issued and one of the team captains will don a challenge garment. I believe there's one over there. That, if I'm not mistaken, is a challenge hat, is it not?
Yeah, that's a challenge hat. Hear the bell?
Yes, that's a challenge hat. And when they don a challenge garment, that means the family member will have to perform an unrehearsed and totally surprise challenge performance.
That's right, and at the end of that, there'll be a jury to decide which is the most talented. Alice.
Tonight's Families at War jury, please welcome them, consist of 12 bearded men from Sussex. Hello, bearded men. Hello. You're going to be required to vote at the end of every round when you've decided which team member you thought was the most impressive. Vic, can you tell us about the Davies family, please?
OK, I'd like to introduce you now to the Davies family. From County Durham. Now then, John Davies.
Yep.
You were born in Consett.
Correct.
Which concert was it? And did the band have a fag break whilst you were being born? I don't really know.
No, because it was Concert, which is a town.
Oh,
You should have known that. Now then, you deliver non-food products to supermarkets.
That's correct, yeah.
What, like eggs?
No. Hair care products and baby care products and...
Butter beans?
No.
Non-food?
Non-food.
All right. Yeah. Hollandaise sauce? All right, then. Now, who have we got here? Trevor Davies! Right. Trevor, you're an HGV driver, is that right?
That's
So
correct,
you drive?
yeah.
How'd you go? Brum, brum, brum. Yeah?
Brum, brum, change gear, brum, brum.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That's exactly how I was taught to drive them as well. I mean, presumably you got a car as well.
I have, yeah.
I put so much petrol in my car the other day, I couldn't get in it. I'll leave it at that then. Thank you very much. Who have we got here? It's Chris! Well then, you used to be an army man.
I did, Vic, yes.
Yes, and were you a fingery man as well? And a leggy man?
As much as I could get, yes.
As you would. And what year were you born?
1956, Vic.
It was a very good year. It was a very good year for small-town girls and soft summer nights.
You remember? It was a very good year, wasn't it? Thank you very much. It's the Davies family! Well, Bob, I'm very, 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 very happy with my Davies family and their northeastern roots. So who have you got?
Well, I think you're going to be happy with my lot as well. They're from Cheshire, and let me introduce you to the Hallett family. That's okay. Now, I want to get some information out quickly, so we've got 30 seconds each, all right? Where do you live?
Sale?
Have you any children?
Yes.
How many?
1.
Is it natural or bottle?
Natural, of course.
Natural, of course. Have you ever made a fool of yourself?
Yes, Bob.
Can we stop the clock there? Let's find out a bit more about that. How did you make a fool of yourself, Kay?
I can't say.
OK, then I shall do it for you, because what Kay once said was streak at a rugby match in public view. And I have a clipping here of the streak. Do you recognise the various parts there, Kay? Do you recognise? That's you, isn't it? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's Kay. Kay Hallett. 30 seconds, please. Chris, what do you do for a living?
I'm a retired policeman.
OK, stop the clock, please. Why did you pack in being a policeman, then?
Mental insanity.
Mental insanity. You know, I was once arrested, Chris, for wearing a side parting in a duck sanctuary. Tony, time's running out, I've got to ask you, how did you get the scar there, that Y-shaped scar?
I had an argument with a swimming pool in the Caribbean.
I presumed, stupidly, that a Y-red Skoda had backed into you. Well done, that's Chris Hallett. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I'd like to introduce you to Phil. 30 seconds. Married, single?
Married.
Favourite food?
Shepherd's pie.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a fireman.
OK, stop the clock, please, because I've wanted to meet a fireman for some time so I can ask the question, can one set fire to ratatouille?
No, Bob.
Do you know London's burning?
Yes, Bob.
Well, get out there and do something about it, fireman! Well done, that's Phil. Phil the fireman, Chris and Kay the Hallett family. Yeah!
Very good, eh?
Yeah, very, very
Great.
lovely. But it's time for the games to commence.
Thank goodness.
Vic, you're going to go first.
My first contestant is John Davies! Hello, John. Come and join me over here at the end of my marble sandbar. Now then, John, you're going to be showing your comedic skills.
Try.
Ladies and gentlemen, off you go down there and get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it's John Davies!
Hello! Are you happy? I'm not. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I've been quite poorly. I had to go to the doctor today. I says, Doctor, I keep thinking I'm a pig. He says, how long have you felt like that? I said, a week! But seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I got stopped off the police coming here tonight. He says, you're doing 50 miles an hour. I says, we haven't been out the house an hour. This was the best one. He says, here, blow into this. I says, what's that? He says, it's a bag that tells you when you're drunk. So I've got one of them at home. So off I went to the pub. And I was standing at the bar. Guy walked in, piece of concrete under his arm. 2 pints, barman, please. Barman says, 2 pints. So, oh, yes, 1 for me, 1 for the road. All the lads went away on a bus to watch a football match with a monkey. And the bus crashed. Oh. And they all got killed. Oh. Except the monkey. Yeah. And the police come to interview the monkey and they says, can you tell us what was happening on the bus before it crashed? And the monkey went, ooh, 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 ooh. The policeman said, they were all drinking. And the monkey went, ooh, 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 ooh. And the policeman says, were they doing anything else? And the monkey went, ooh, 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 ooh. He says, they were playing cards and all. And the monkey went, ooh, ooh. And the policeman said to the monkey, and what were you doing? And the monkey went, thank you, good night, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, John Davies in his coming routine, wasn't that good?
Bob, can you introduce us to your first challenge,
First,
please?
I'm gonna go for Chris Hallett. Come and join me, Chris. Now, Chris, as we found out, you're an ex-policeman. You also enjoy painting. What do you paint?
Horses and caricatures.
Did you find the paint dry successfully on the horses? But, Chris, what are you going to be doing for us tonight?
I'm going to be singing for you.
You're going to be singing? Well, you go and get yourself ready, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chris Hallett singing the Simply Red song, Do the Right Thing, accompanied by Jules Holland, and here's a Rhythm and Blues Orchestra. Take it away, Chris. Rhythm and Blues Orchestra. Done the right thing then, Chris.
Pause Part 2.
No! Pause, par, 2. And a challenge garment.
What is it?
Challenge boulder.
Vic, that's not a garment.
The tie pin.
Oh, no, fair enough. Well, come over. Issue your challenge. Bit cumbersome, Vic.
Right, now then. Chris.
Vic, don't issue a challenge hunched over like that.
All right, then. Now then, Chris. You've successfully convinced us that you can...
Did you let out a Tommy Squeaker, then?
No, I didn't. not one that I'm prepared to admit to.
Oh, OK.
Now then, Chris, you've successfully convinced us that you can pretend to be Mick Hucknall, but I know for a fact that you're an ex-copper. Now then, there's a terrible crime committed earlier on today. We've got it on tape. Have a look at this.
Oh, and what he's doing. Nice looking dog. Nice legs. Oh, that dog wasn't left there by a man, was it? It was left by that woman. Go on, zoom in and see if you can see the face. I'm sure he's licking it. Definitely wasn't left there by a man. That looks like Jules Holland.
There we are, and the criminal is there.
There he is.
There he is. Now then, Chris, take that. That is a police caution. I'd like you, in the style of Simply Red, issue that police caution to that man there.
I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
There you go, Chris. You'd like to tuck in there, Chris. Rise to the challenge.
I am arresting you on suspicion. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense. If you do not mention when questioned something that you rely on in court. Anything that you say may be given evidence. It may be given in evidence. I think we need to take you away for that poor dog's safety.
Well done. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Jules Holland Rhythm and Blues Orchestra.
Fantastic opening talents there from John Davies and Chris Hallett, but it's up to our jury of 12 bearded men. So, jury, would you cast your votes now, please? John Davies has scored 1 point. Chris Hallett has scored 11 points.
Oh, yes. Well done, Chris.
Well,
how do you think it's going, Rick?
That monkey was driving the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, he was though, wasn't he? Huh? I remember.
Bob, can we have your next family member?
Of course you can. I'm cock a hoop after that victory. Let's take a look at Kay Hallett. Come and join me, Kay. OK, if you'd like to commence preparation for your turn by taking your kit off. There we are. We just don't know how far she'll go given her history of streaking, but I hope it stops at a reasonable level, as it were. Now, Kay, you decorate, you do DIY, is that right?
Yes.
And you're a singer?
Sometimes.
Sometimes a singer, but you also play hockey. For Sale Hockey Club. Centre forward, kapow, kapow, goal! Always believe in my soul. Let's go. Now, Kay, am I right in thinking you're going to be doing some hockey for us tonight?
Yes, that's right.
OK, but it's not ordinary hockey, is it?
No, it's not
It certainly
ordinary.
isn't. Come on, and we'll explain to the ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me first of all, Kay, introduce you to Vic and mine's fridge. As you can see, it's a bit barren at the moment. That's barren as in empty, not barren as in Keith Barron-esque. Entirely different concept. Come with me, Kay, because you're going to utilise your hockey skills to fill that fridge on behalf of Vic and I. With a bit of luck, Vic should be just returning home from the shopping.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Vic.
I've just been to the shops.
Yes?
Stockport, or was it Egypt? I can't remember.
Well, did you buy everything that you wished?
I got everything that was on the list.
Now, I've got good news for you, Vic.
What?
See this lovely lady here?
Yeah?
Kay. She's a hockey player, and she's going to fill the fridge on your behalf.
Rockin' good news.
You bet. So, Kay, there's 5 or 6 items there. We want them on any shelf you want, but if any item should be in the freezer department, then, you know, perhaps you'd like to do that if you can. I'm going to crouch down now, Vic, so don't be frightened by that. It does sometimes look a little bit like a lion getting ready to pounce or pounce. So, I'm ready. Are you ready, Kay?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Vic, what's the first item?
Well, I think it's peanut butter.
OK, you ready to take
ready for this?
butter?
I'm ready. On its
Incoming peanut butter!
There you go.
Whack it in the fridge, go on. Thank you very much, that's lovely.
Good news. What's the next item, please?
Well, the next item, I believe, is a lettuce.
You ready to receive
I'm
the
ready.
lettuce, Kay?
Here comes the lettuce. Put it in the fridge for us, Kay.
Iceberg! No, literally. Off you go, Kay.
Thank you.
Good news!
That was great.
What's the next item, Vic?
I think it's broccoli.
It's broccoli.
Ask her if she can put that in the fridge.
Can you put the broccoli in the fridge?
Yeah, I'll try.
Off you go.
Off you go. Come on. Put the broccoli in. Oh! That just sort of... What do you call the bottom part of the fridge?
It's called the pita.
Is it?
What's the next item, please?
It's red pepper.
OK! Don't get that, don't worry. Fucking good news, got it.
Have you got it?
OK, cake.
A red pepper or capsicum. Thank you. And the final item. It's a slippery cold trout. Possibly the most difficult of fish to lob into the fridge.
Off you go, kid.
Come on. Oh! It hit the pita.
Hallett, ladies and gentlemen. The peanut butter was in, the lettuce was in, something else was in as well. I can't remember. It was such a frenzy of hockey skills. Only missed out on the trout and the broccoli. Hey, but they're the two most disgusting of the items that, you know, and I think you showed good taste. Come and get your tracksuit back on. Well done, Kate.
So, Vic, can I have your next family member, please?
Of course you can. I'd like to introduce you now to Chris Davies. Now, Chris, you've got some incredible skills. You go around the world teaching people because you're an expert in what is it?
Excavator driving.
Excavator driving. Am I wrong in saying that you are the best in the world?
You're wrong in saying that, yes.
Well, you're not far off. Come and join me down here. This, I believe, is the digger.
It is, yes.
Is it? Would you like to get inside
Certainly.
that there and prepare yourself? There's a chef sat in there. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I am the manager of a small restaurant.
Excuse me, we're just waiting to be served here.
Yes, could you... I'm just explaining something, if you don't mind. I run a small restaurant, and my chef-stroke waiter was last seen running over the hills with his pants on fire following a bacon fat incident. It was really quite horrible. Anyway, I've recruited Chris here to do the chefing and waitering for me. We've got beef, potatoes, peas, and, of course, gravy. And Chris is going to be, by using the fantastic dexterous skills of... Hang on, what?
Excuse me, could we have a menu, please?
Yes, in a moment. I'm just explaining. So where was I? Now then, Chris, using his fork, the masher and the ladle, is going to be serving up this food onto these customers' tables. What?
Have you got some better music? What's this, better work?
Right, Chris, the beef. Can you slice that for us? And there is Chris with his carving knife.
Can I have it nice and thick, please?
He wants a thick bit. You're a very fussy customer, you, sir.
Well, I've every right to be with an excavator in the restaurant, haven't I?
Well, he's getting it sliced for you now anyway. There's a nice thick bit coming up here.
This is Alice Miller, watchdog!
It's a bit of Silverside. That comes from that area there, Alice. Although I don't necessarily call that my side. I call it my bottom. How are we doing there, Chris? And here, looks like your beef's coming. There we are. Here comes a nice bit of beef. Yeah? There you go, Alice. Now then, you ready?
Yes.
Here comes the beef. There we are. How about that? Are you ready for a bit of mash?
Yes, please.
Here comes the mash. He's mashing the potatoes. Can you believe the fantastic skills there? Mashing potatoes with a mechanical digger. Looks pretty mashed to me, that, I think.
Will it be long?
What?
Will it be long?
We're going to circus.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
We're in a
Here comes
hurry.
your mash.
You
Can you offer that mash up there? Whoa. That's all right. That'll do. There's one for you there. Oh, well done, eh? And here come the peas.
Oh, Alice loves the peas.
Lovely peas. Matter of fact, frozen garden, we don't really mind.
Is that knife safe?
And a few for this gentleman here. He's a bit hungry.
Thank you, waiter.
Now then, presumably... Well done there, Chris. Presumably now you'd like some gravy, would you say, madam?
Yes, please.
I'm not
Here comes the gravy. The moment we've all been waiting for. Here it comes. Look at that. Look at the scales there. I think you need to be on this side.
Come on, give us me... Well, you can't just laugh at us, we're customers.
That's it, thank you. Well done, Chris Davies.
Come on, Alice.
Look at that. How can you resist that?
I wouldn't serve that up in a hutch. Come on, Alice.
Sorry, I think we're off.
Get out of my restaurant. Chris, come and join me. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Big applause. Big round of applause for Chris Davies. Well done, Chris. And the skills on the mini excavator back into his position.
Oh, jury, how will you decide who to vote for? Will it be Kay Hallett or will it be Chris Davies? Bearded men, please cast your votes now. Kay Hallett has scored 3 points. Chris Davies has scored 9 points, which means the totals are... The Davies family have 10 points, the Hallett family have 14 points.
Yes! Yes, Chris! Yes!
Unlucky, Kay. Unlucky, Kay. Too many of those items went straight into the Peter.
Now it's time for the all-important final round and to decide which family goes on to enter. Where, with the help of the grabbing spider, they will win many, many prizes.
So many prizes. So many prizes. So many prizes.
Let's not hesitate. Let's have your next family member.
Final contestant from the Hallett family, gotta be Phil! Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a drum with Phil. Now, Phil's putting on his final piece of fireman's equipment. That's the jacket, the thick jacket to protect him from smoke, to protect him from fire, water, evil, of course, and also weasels, which generally are around any arson attack. Now, one of the skills he uses every day is clambering up ladders and rescuing heavy, heavy people. He doesn't reject light people, but because we prefer to see them carrying heavy people down ladders. That's what he's going to do tonight, but his family's at war, so there's a twist. Come and join me, Phil, as I explain to the good people what you'll be doing tonight. Phil is going to be demonstrating the ancient craft of rescuing people from tall buildings via the gift of the ladder, for surely it is a great gift. As you can see, there's a fire raging through the premises. Could be chip pan, could be arson, we just don't care. What we've got to do, or what should I say is Phil's got to do, is rescue the occupants of that flat. Now, we've borrowed a punch bag from Secret Squirrel. And it actually does double as a safety harness because this is extremely dangerous, and at this stage, we do not know the identity of the occupants of this flat. Are you ready?
Right, Bob.
Off you go! Rescue the occupants of flat 1A. Chip pan arson, we just don't know. There he goes. It's a baboon. It's a baboon. Exercising caution there. Presumably one of the pets from the household, down he comes. He's going at speed, but not too quick. Very professional, and... oh, there's Alice Spear.
Thank you.
Handing the monkey to Alice Spear. What she'll do with that, we don't know. Knowing Alice, she'll probably deposit it in a skip. The next occupant is a chimp. Probably will, unfortunately, be an element of singeing. As a chimp is the second hairiest of all the mammals after Burt Reynolds. Bringing the chimp down. Again, at speed, but not so that to endanger the rescued animal. Now, come on, Phil. That fire's raging now. It wasn't a chip pan, it was a firework, an indoor firework gone wrong. Up you go, Phil. Come on, we're running out of time. Come on, Phil. Up you get, up you get, up you get, up you get. Oh, wait. Panda, a lovable creature but can be dangerous, seems to be slightly stunned by the context there. Now, that panda, ladies and gentlemen, weighs just under 10 stone. So Phil's going to have to take this very carefully. Take your time, Phil. Just bring it down. One arm, 10 stone on one arm. Here comes Alice Spear, ready there to dispose of the evidence. Time's running out, but he's done it! Phil Hallett! Well done, Phil. Wasn't that incredible? A total of 16 stones of meat and bones brought down that ladder. Thank you, Phil.
Vic, it's time for your final family member.
I know it is, Alice, and I've been waiting for this moment all night with your lovely blonde hair and your aquatic dress. Looking a little bit like a sardine, but a beautiful sardine.
That's not very nice.
perhaps sometimes the way things come out cannot be the way that they are meant. Alice.
Next family member?
Yes, right. The next family member and the final family member is Trevor Davies! Come and join me, Trevor. Along this rocky road to the end of the marble sandbank. That is the sandbank of families at war. Now, Trevor, you're going to be singing for us, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Would you like to go and get yourself ready now and prepare to sing your song down there? And tonight, Trevor Davies is going to be singing a song by... Well, I'll tell you what the song's called first. It's called If, and it was by Terry Salavas.
Savalat. Terry Salavas.
Terry Salavas.
Terry Salavas.
Just leave it to me, will you? Tonight, Trevor is going to be singing If, which was made popular by Terry Salavas.
Terry Salavas?
Who's also known as Kujak. And had his catchphrase, don't you want me, baby? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Trevor Davies!
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know. And if a face can launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. It's all you've left me to. And one by one, the stars will all gone out. Then you and I would simply fly away.
Trevor, that was one of the most beautiful and moving songs I think I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you.
Very sad indeed. Thank you very much, Trevor Davies! And thanks, Doreen. And thank you to the Medieval Babes.
Now it's time for our bearded jury to cast the all-important votes for Phil Hallett and Trevor Davies. Jury, cast your votes now, please. And the scores are: Trevor Davies has scored 5 points, Phil Hallett has scored 7 points, which means the Davies family have 15 points, the Hallett family are the winners with 21 points.
Oh, yes. Oh. Unlucky, Davies.
Well, wasn't it close?
Unlucky, Davies.
We should have won.
Unlucky, Davies.
Oh, stop it.
There you are, John. A W for you, for Trevor. An A. Hold it round so we know who you are. And Chris, an F. Spelling F-A-W. Families at war. Well done, Davies. Big round of applause for Davies' family.
And now it's time for... And some of the prizes on offer tonight are the top 10 novels, a set of scales, a telephone and fax, a garden strimmer and £500 cash. And as you can see, the spider is suspended in the grabbing position, ready to grab the array of prizes on offer. But who is the spider?
I am the spider!
And who is the Fingerboard player.
I am the water boatman. I sleep in your kettles.
The Hallett family must manoeuvre the spider towards the prizes they wish to win. Once the prize is within the spider's clutches, they must deposit it down the chute in order to win it for the family. Hallett family, are you ready?
Yes.
Water boatman, are you ready?
I am a friend of Fleetwood Mac, and I'm ready.
Spider, are you ready?
What do you think of the spider?
Then let the grabbing begin.
Get the cash on the monkey. Down, down, down. Back, back, back. Down. I have the monkey. To the hutch.
I am the water boatman.
To the hutch. Left. Left. West. I need to change hands.
I am the water boatman. I'm a friend of hobgoblins.
The monkey is pregnant.
I am the water boatman.
Take me to the hatch.
He is the spider.
The video. You only ever see me.
Go on in the way back.
That's the wind sound of morning. Come on to the hatch.
Don't forget the controls.
Yeah, I'm the water boatman. Black Station. To the hatch.
Have you got anything yet?
Move on.
Have you got anything yet? Take the money off his neck.
What do you want?
What is it? Go, then, go! Go, Spider!
Congratulations, Hallett family. You have won a monkey with some money, a video player, a PlayStation, a telephone and fax machine. Well done, Hallett family. Congratulations.